my god, the couch fell onto her. Oh my, even the babies are hitting
Really
each other. What's happening?
My surveillance cameras are still running.
That's creepy. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel. So the rumors are true. I did not post for a month. But to make it up for you, today we're having a very special kind of video. We are reacting to none other than Supernanny herself, the official office siren. Obviously, to match the office siren, we have an office outfit, and I didn't have any other glasses, so just had to be in the same wavelength as the official office siren. So today we're going to be watching disrespectful children get bullied. Disciplined, because they're just out of control. And Supernanny, who is a gorgeous woman, and if you haven't watched the show, I'm basically explaining. Supernanny takes care of them by disciplining them because their parents, for some reason, aren't able to. Like, their kids are just spiraling out of control. And not only does she discipline the children, she also disciplines the parents, obviously, because honestly the parents are almost always the problem. Kind of a fake fan because I've actually never watched Supernanny before, but I'm really excited to, and let's watch our first episode together. Let's begin.
Let's take a look and see what family we've got here this week.
Hi, we're the Silva
Okay,
family.
so Silva
I'm Danielle.
family.
I'm Tom.
Tom and I have 7 kids.
7. Her getting shocked is so relatable, because what do you mean you have 7 children? How is Supernanny going to discipline all 7 of your children?
And Tom and I got married. Tom brought in 2 children from his previous marriage.
Megan, who's 17, Allison, who's 7.
I brought in Cheryl, who's 8.
Mackenzie is 6.
And together we have
Riley is 2. Keziah is 1.5. And Caden is 6 months.
Okay. Oh my god, I was not expecting that.
people don't really understand what it's like with 7 kids.
Wait a second, let me replay that. What? Did she just hit her?
What are you guys doing?
Oh my.
People don't really understand what it's like with 7 kids.
Even the babies are hitting each other. What's happening? Oh my god.
The stepsisters, and we hate each other.
That's not something to be proud of. What do you mean your stepsisters and they hate each other? The way she said with so much joy. We're stepsisters and we hate each other. Hate.
Gone all week and 7 kids. You've got your hands full here.
We'll also kill you. Idiot.
Excuse me? Or else what? No. I'm shocked. No way. What is happening? How is she gonna fix this?
In the other room and play. I yell a lot at the kids. Get your butt back in here.
I think this is gonna be the worst house Supernanny has gone to. Stupid! Shut up, you idiot!
What?
I'm going to be deployed to Iraq for a year and a half.
What the hell?
What do you mean you're getting deployed? How is she gonna take care of 7 children all by herself? Why did you have 7 children in the first place?
Supernanny, please come here and help out my family.
Supernanny, I really need your help.
You guys are in a crisis. I'm on my way.
I love this woman.
You guys are in a crisis. I'm on my way. Well, this is going to be interesting to see exactly how Mum copes with 7 kids while Dad's gone for the whole week.
So is he gone right now? Why was that kind of scary?
When I first saw Joe, the first thing I thought was, oh kids, please behave. Don't get me started off by yelling at you when she first walks in the door.
And who are all these children over here?
That's Riley. Can you say hi? Let me have this. Say hi.
What's your name?
Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. Pleased to meet you.
Cheryl
When I
looks like
first
the
saw it,
most
I was
normal
like,
one.
oh my god, she's finally here.
Possibly.
What's your name? Mackenzie.
She looks
Hi,
like the
Mackenzie.
craziest
Pleased
one
to
to
meet
me.
you. I'm Jojo.
And she looks
Alison.
evil.
Pleased
With that
to meet
Santa
you.
hat. We all
How are
know you're
you?
not Santa, you're Krampus.
Brother.
A baby brother.
He's the handsomest little baby I've ever seen. And the tiniest. Yeah, he's about like this big.
Do you want to quickly show me around the house so I can get a rough idea where everyone sleeps? Mum was giving me a tour of the house. All I could see was just clothes everywhere. They were in the cupboards, spilling out of the drawers. They were on the beds.
Not her coughing. I just know that room is dusty, crusty, musty. I mean, we can see it's crusty and musty, but it's definitely dusty too. I'm actually speechless. Why is it such a mess? Like, obviously they're gonna be evil when it's like overstimulation hell. If that was my room, I would start punching people too. Like.
In the hallway, I mean, you just had to kind of shift through the clothes to get from one room to the next.
Half the time I think I am washing clean clothes. Because I'll look at
Why
something
exactly
and
are
go,
you washing?
I just folded this.
No cleaning's been done
Because it looks like
at all.
it's.
And Mum is.
Oh my god,
on
her
top of the
face. I just know it's
situation.
mold.
When we finished
Like
the
there's
house
mold
tour, I
everywhere
wondered
there.
whether-
Found it in here.
She got her good. I don't even know what she said, but it's funny.
What does that mean, that word?
That means she doesn't like you.
It just made me realise these children must hear this language all the time.
Exactly. Because where are they learning these words from? Like they just cuss all the time. Like that didn't come out of thin air. Also, I don't think this was made like recently. So I don't even think they were on the internet. So like I just know those parents. I just know that bald man, Mr. Clean, is cussing his wife out and they're hearing it. I'm assuming it's the B word. I'm assuming it is. So that's misogyny. That's misogyny. I'm convinced they learned that from him. But let me not paint him out as a villain. Like, let's see.
I think Mum must have panicked a little bit because after showing me how unorganised she was, she went on this frantic cleaning spree in the kitchen. She was scraping with a knife all the dirt and she pulled the dining table out. And she said, all I do is spend my time cleaning. I thought, there's no way.
normally I would be...
Not her saying there's no way. Stop. Why are you cleaning under the desk? You have junk all over your home. There's no reason for you to be scraping anything. Pick that stuff up. Pick it and throw it in the trash because you're basically a hoarder. Like you're at this point a hoarder.
Danielle was in there mopping the floor and it looks like it hasn't been cleaned for absolutely months.
Ew, I'm so sorry. How do you see this?
Whilst Mum was doing her best maid impersonation, I thought somebody better check on the kids.
I hate you.
The kids were just beating
That's
up
an
on one
actual
another.
helpo.
And their potty mouths.
And her. You got her. You got her good.
Well, Mum, she didn't care at all.
I just know that horse is fed up with this. I just know that horse is... Honestly, I don't even blame her for telling them to shut up because they're all screaming and crying. What is she supposed to say? Oh, never mind. She started hitting her sister. She literally knocked her out. How old is that child? How old are these children?
Riley, who's 2 years old,
2 years
was
old.
driving around Kasaya, who's a year and a half, in a toy tractor without helmets.
Like, let me not be classist or something, but they live in the middle of the desert. Or is it just me? That's like a desert.
And I thought, somebody's missing. So where's Kasaya?
The way she does not care.
She's been left somewhere. So Mum and I are like running everywhere to try and find Kasaya.
Excuse me? You're not running fast
Did you
enough.
get left here? Riley just left Kasaya on the back of the tractor. She's only 1.5 years old.
Come on.
I was shocked that Mum had to go looking for Kasaya. I mean, if she can't manage the kids now, what's she going to do when Dad's gone for 18 months?
She literally does not care.
Stop it. Do not unfold those.
The chaos continued inside whilst Riley was putting up a fight. No matter what Mum said, Riley did the opposite.
Stop. Go play. Don't jump off that couch.
No.
Why did they speed it up?
Don't laugh. You can't laugh.
I can't just go and sit down for 20 minutes because it's mommy this, mommy that. Straighten up. Come back here. Riley. I just feel like I'm always running around, picking up somebody's mess, hang it up, stopping somebody's fights.
This is so chaotic. I genuinely do not even know what's on my screen anymore. The lamp fell over. It looks like something you would like see like on an acid trip or something. How did the lamp even get back
You need to come out and sit on the couch.
Oh my god, the couch
Mum's
fell onto
definitely
her. I
got a
just
handful
realized
with
that.
7 kids, but I can tell by the way she's acting, it's really taking a toll on her
The
now.
couch fell onto that child. Sank her to the hospital.
This house seriously needs a routine. It doesn't have one, any
True.
shape or form. And if there ever were a house that needed a routine, it was this one.
Come over here, come on. Jojo's got something I want to show you.
I'm willing to try what Joe's got, and I'm really hoping that with the advice she gives us, we can get some kind of routine going and survive until Tom gets back. And not just survive, but flourish while he's gone.
Flourish.
So let's move on
Good luck
now.
with that.
That we have that in place.
When Joe walked in with a plan and said, this is our schedule and this is what we need to stick to, right away the sergeant in me is going, yes, let's go do it.
Everybody happy with that?
Okay, that's not flex. That's so many responsibilities.
The house is a mess. Mum's overwhelmed. She can't do it alone, so the kids are going to have to step up and help her get organised.
Oh.
What we're going to do is have a big clear up. Okay, we're going to get organised.
She's
So we're
good
gonna
at her
use
job. I
these
told you how
nails,
she's a
and we're going to
superhero.
place them on our drawers where our clothes go. Okay, are we ready? Okay, let's go have some fun.
We already know which room we go in. We already know what cubby we have.
Ready?
Can I be honest? Is this a safe space? Cause this child is scary to me. I'm not even kidding. The way she snitched on them too, she's a snitch. She scares me. She actually scares me.
Let's go.
The time is there, so when they clean, it's an incentive to beat their best time the next time.
It literally looks like a bomb is
They
about
get
to
lots
go
of praise
off.
from you.
Mackenzie, keep going. Come on.
Mum was having a real hard time trying to motivate Mackenzie.
She doesn't want to pick up
I
anything.
told you
she wants to sit in the middle of
she's
the floor and sit there and
creepy.
go.
And you know why? Because this is also
I
overwhelming.
mean, this is
for
a
her.
child,
Because
actually.
since day one, they've
I
never
don't mean
picked.
it. Actually, you know what? I do mean it, and here's why. I was playing Roblox. I was literally minding my own business. I was making pizzas. I was playing the pizza place game. This child came up to me and said, "You don't even know how to make pizzas. Do you know how to make anything?" Excuse me? That's so mean. And then she sent an angry emoji. Like, what? Then I bought a snowball in the game because I searched how to bully children on TikTok. And they threw the snowball at her. Because she was manager, she lost her role. So she was like sending crying emojis because I like stole her spot. Like, that's what you deserve. That's what you deserve. And you know what? I do not pity these kids. This is the child I was fighting in Roblox. This is the child. This is her. I'm convinced.
I asked Mum to take the kids out to have some fun, but I was so surprised because whilst they were playing, she was on the side just watching.
I'm not used to sitting outside with them. It's just,
Why?
I don't go to the park. I don't sit there. Tom does. I just don't have the patience. It's just not that fun to just sit here.
Right, so if you don't like sitting here, why don't you get up and play with the kids then?
Who's forcing you to sit though? Is that why you lost the child like 5 minutes ago? Like when she ended up deserted somewhere in a cart or like the truck, whatever that vehicle was.
They've got like $2,000 worth of toys sitting in front of them.
Yeah, good. I'm really pleased about that.
Excuse me, do you think those inanimate objects make up for like your role in their lives? We definitely saw those toys and those toys are definitely worth the amount because they're literally scattered everywhere around the house. Like literally what kind of logic is she even going by? Honestly, because what do you mean, like, they have toys? Do they not have a mother? Like, what's happening?
Anything to do.
I'm really pleased about that, but you know what your kids want? Not 2 G's worth of bikes. Your kids want
Exactly.
you. What do you expect from them? Because they're giving you, Danielle, everything
Exactly.
unconditionally right now, but you're giving nothing back. This materialistic thing needs nothing. You can't buy what I'm giving you, Danielle, because it comes from in here. If you don't step up to the plate and be the mother that you know you're going to have to be, who is going to do it for these kids?
Period.
What kind of mum you going to be, Danielle?
The kind of mom they deserve. She's not here to tell me I'm a bad mom or do everything wrong. She's here to help.
Don't want to start today.
Did she lie though?
I really want to make it better for my kids.
Okay, I'm glad she got lectured, because now she can learn from her mistakes.
Learning to play on their own is not the only thing they've been taught by their mother. Their language is atrocious.
Jojo's brought this into this house because there is too much bad words.
I'm putting a stop to this immediately with a trash talk technique.
Any trash talk, bad words, cursing, you're going to lose one of these and they're going to end up in here.
I was pissed. Try to choose another word. Does that count? Is that a bad word?
Honestly, isn't she 17? Like, let her cuss, as long as, like, actually no, because the other kids will, like, hear her cussing, and then they'll do the same, so no. But, like, honestly, this doesn't seem like a good strategy. Maybe it is, like, it's probably gonna be successful, but personally, I would want to, like, get rid of all of them, so I can win.
Mum and Dad are going to give you coupons to do very special things as rewards.
Come on, not being able to say shut up without getting one of your mouths taken off.
So if we see these mouths on the board, then Mum will be dishing out these coupons.
If you lose one of them, you don't get it back and you don't get a coupon.
You need to...
Now, why did they not blur that word, but they're blurring the other words? Anyways,
There's been an overwhelming feeling of negativity in this house. So, I'm sending them out on an obstacle course.
Excuse me, as a survivor.
Cheer on the person that is going to be doing the obstacle course. And you know what? We're going to get Daddy to do it first.
I see that.
Come on. Get those knees up. Knees up. You're slacking. You're slacking. You're slacking.
Mom, can you pick me up? I'm scared.
Joe was never in the army. She certainly could have been.
This is like, oh my god, this is like the only thing he's done.
I knew
No
they would
offense
be
to
really
him.
excited to do this obstacle course. And they were cheering on each other, and Mum and
That's
Dad got
cute.
involved.
It made me smile, because they're not normally cheering each other on.
We all
Girls,
have.
come over here. Come over here and say goodbye to me.
With Joe leaving, I'm going to try to get the kids to keep the positive talk up. I think we've all gotten so used to her being there and kind of being a, cheerleader.
And the therapist.
Take care of yourself.
I'm going to do my best to keep it together.
Remember, this is about empowering you. So use everything. Who knows, but I tell you, I just hope that Danielle just sticks to everything
I
and
hope so
puts
too.
100% in.
Are we gonna have like a test?
She's gonna be on her own
Oh,
for 18
family
months.
test run.
So let's just see how she gets on with this practice run.
You did it in 33 minutes yesterday. See if you can get faster. You ready? Set, go.
Great,
Okay.
you're using the task timer technique.
We love that.
White baskets are clean laundry. Come over here and put your clothes in the basket.
Mum, keep it upbeat. Try and make it real fun for them.
Saya, please don't. This is
doesn't
yours.
seem fun.
Excuse me?
Oh,
Did you just say a naughty word?
she literally snatched her, like she dropped her.
Did you just say a naughty word? You need to
I
go
don't
take
think
down
this
a
can
mouth and put
last
it in the
long.
jar. Right here. Put your mouth in that jar.
Good. Stay on top of that trash talking.
Hurry.
Way to fire up
Wow.
the kids, Mum.
Hey, 30 minutes today. That was pretty good.
Okay, that was nice actually.
I love that positive energy. That was very impressive.
Care what you want. They're hers.
Excuse me?
What's going on here? Where are you in the routine, Danielle?
Why is it such a mess?
Mum, you've been on that couch for hours. That's ridiculous.
Why is she not moving?
Oh, I think that Danielle's forgot that my surveillance cameras are still running.
That's creepy. That's a bit creepy actually, but why isn't she doing anything?
Danielle, is that you banging the door? I cannot believe what I have just heard from you.
Neither can I.
Mackenzie, I don't want to hear you. You are just as guilty because instead of unlocking the door, you stood there and went, "Who is it?"
Not for mimicking her.
You both are grounded.
Oh!
You're scary, Mum, and you've lost it.
I asked her what the was going through her head to lock the door with that baby inside of it.
In front of your
You're not normal. You're not okay.
My trash truck thing went right out the window.
Tom's leaving soon, and your lack of effort is not helping you or your
That's
children.
crazy. That was actually insane. What do you even say to that? She's actually crazy. I have no words.
Okay, let's take a look at the footage and see
Yeah,
what we've got here.
end her. Finish her.
We're gonna pick up all the toys in here, and then we're gonna put our
Okay,
clean
start
clothes in our
out
basket.
nice, and then what happened?
A much more cheery mum there, which is marvellous. Good to see.
Her fake smile is anyway.
Open the door.
No, her acting shocked, like she didn't say that. The eye roll.
I mean, is that what goes on then? The fact the cameras are on? Because I mean, you know that I'm watching you.
Not normally.
I have surveillance
Exactly.
cameras in this house, so I watch you when I choose to do so.
Right,
You were
that's
scary.
traumatic.
And if I were them, I wouldn't have opened the door. Tom, I'd like to hear what you're saying because I'm sitting here talking to Danielle very straight about what I'm seeing with your children as well. And I'm not happy with this.
We feel that that is the worst kind of parenting.
Says you. Do you even parent them?
Okay, but from this point on, we have no excuses, okay? Now we've had somebody come in and give us a clue.
Let's move on with this footage.
Why she needs them? They're hers.
Say night-night, Mommy.
That routine was placed up on your wall because you needed a routine.
I think she needs a routine
Routine's
for
hard,
herself.
especially with everybody
Of course
around,
it's hard because we didn't
somebody...
have a routine before. But it's not going to get better if we don't try. Lack of effort will always cause failure, and that's not acceptable.
But you've got to try, and we're not seeing effort here. And I think this is about you.
They're all talk,
And
no
how
actions.
you're going to survive with these children when Tom's gone. To make any progress here, that Mum sits these kids down and explains that she's made some mistakes.
Oh, she's gonna apologize.
The other
now.
night when Mommy yelled at you guys, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you guys. Okay? And it's really hard to admit you're wrong to your kids because I was ashamed of the way I acted.
Mommy, made the door.
Mommy's gonna try not to yell anymore, okay? And try to be a better mommy.
I think it took a tremendous amount of courage for Danielle to sit down in front of the entire family and admit she was wrong, and then to tell them that she was going to do
That's
better.
like
Mommy
below
wants
the
to
bare
be a good
minimum.
mommy. And she wants you guys all to know that she loves you.
I could tell that she really had seen her faults and she really did mean to do better.
I think so
I have
too,
to be
honestly.
a better parent. I have to be mom and dad to these kids for the next year and a half. And that's going to be hard.
I trust
but
her. I think she's gonna
I can do it.
manage.
I have to do it. I need to do it for them.
I love you too.
I love you too.
The next order of business was to see exactly how the girls had done with the trash talk technique whilst I was gone.
Yeah, Megan.
Danielle said, ooh, you said the word 3 times. So I just figured it was easier just to take all the mouths down at that point.
Honestly, she's 17. Let her be. I don't care if she's influencing the other kids, honestly. Let her talk.
It's hard
Let
to
her
keep up
talk
with.
her.
Cheryl, Mackenzie.
Me and Cheryl have all of our mouths on the board.
Alison, you got 2 off. Yeah, so you're going to try very hard next week.
I barely even use beverage. Only 2 times. I got a coupon today because I had all my mouths on the board, and when I go to Disneyland on Monday,
Disneyland.
I get something back. A souvenir.
What? Let me be rude to someone and then I can go to Disneyland. Who do I bully? Who do I harass to go to Disneyland?
Where's that?
Jojo's going home now. Cheryl, come and give me a hug.
The Silver family was a very challenging family, but I do feel the outcome has been tremendous because Mum
has become aware of what she needs to do in order to be a better mother. The children are happier because they're getting more praise from their parents
I love
and
that.
more attention. No doubt there's been some positive changes with this family, even though they are still walking that long road.
Oh, there's an update.
Joe gave my family the confidence to be the kind of family we've always wanted to be.
Everybody gets one piece of paper. My girls are getting along a lot better now.
Bye-bye. You want me to show you what you can do?
Oh, they're not punching
I
each
already
other. They're
see
not
that the
kicking
kids are
and
yelling
cussing.
less.
Wow.
I'm not raising my voice as much. And now we gotta put this back with the games. There's a lot less cussing in the house.
No backwards.
It has turned into a house with more love in it. It's almost like a peace between everybody.
That's cute.
My children, they're miracles. I hug them more and give them more compliments. And each one of them is special. And each one of them needs to feel that way.
Exactly.
Important to me. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you for coming, Joe.
Bye!
Thank you, Jojo.
Oh my god, I'm so happy they got their happy ending. She was honestly a boss. Like, Jojo, Supernanny is a boss, y'all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it entertaining. Ooh, almost broke these. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And if you don't do that, your children will turn out like this. I'm kidding. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye.